And welcome to Kelvin Education. This video is going to walk through how to view power reports. Please note, you must be within a group that has permission to view pulse power reports, and you must have family pulses. Let's go ahead and get started. On your Launchpad, go ahead and select the pulse that you would like to use the pulse power reports to view the results for. This will take you to the summary report. Just above, you should see a new option called Power Reports. Once you've clicked on Power Reports, any pulse power reports that have been created will be usable by you to view your pulse results with. Locate the pulse power report that you would like to view the results of the pulse that you're within by selecting View. This will take you to the pulse power report itself. The title of the pulse power report will display at the top. You will have the ability to print, located here using that print icon. Just below, you will see options for filtering your pulse report. It does default to showing every pulse window that was given for this specific pulse. It defaults to every row value, and you can see here I have a row value called everyone and a row value called grades. For any column that was added to this report, it defaults to show all column values. The report defaults to values. Let's take a look at what we see based on the columns and data within this particular pulse. Just below the filters is the bar graph for this specific pulse power report. You'll see the title, and then below that you'll see each pulse window. Below, you will see the data displayed for each pulse window based on the selection of data that was to be included within the pulse. For example, I see here the grade value of other and the overall percent favorable for each pulse window. The reason I only see other as a grade level and no other grades is because within this particular site, the only grade level I have is other. If I had additional grade levels, I would see those additional grade levels displayed separately below. Here I see other with the question of another sense of belonging for pulse window 2 and pulse window 3. There was no data collected for pulse window 1, which is why nothing is displayed here. Let's look at the other option we provide, which is a table. Each pulse window is displayed on the left-hand side in the very first column. And then the data that is displayed for each pulse is shown in that same row as the pulse window itself. If there is no data displayed, for example here, what is one thing you wish your teacher knew about you? That is actually an open statement question, and so there would be no favorability to display in the results. Additionally, within the table option, you have the ability to search for a specific point of data. You have the ability to copy the table to your clipboard and paste it. You can download the information as a CSV file, and you can also print the table. This allows you to adjust the number of entries that are displayed in your results. If I wanted to come up here and instead of having all the data displayed, if I just want specific questions to be displayed, I would come up here, select the specific questions, and then run my report. Now my data is displaying for the grade level of other for those specific 3 questions. Please note, if you head back to Power Reports and go back to that same report again, it defaults to showing all the data. The filters do not get saved. You need to add them back if there's a specific way that you wanted the data filtered once you're on that specific Pulse Power report. Here I can select which Pulse windows I want to display data for, and that will adjust what we see in the results below. Enjoy walking through and using our Power Reports.